Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm going to do an album review. This is Meek Mill's Dreams and Nightmares. This is his highly anticipated debut album. You know, he dropped Dream Chasers 2 back in May of this year. It was probably the most downloaded mixtape of this year. Got over 1 million downloads the day that it dropped. So that's pretty big for a debut artist. This is his album. He had a lot of features on his album. He had a few features, like he has Kurt Cobain, Mary J. Blige, John Legend, Wale, Big Sean, Rick Ross, just to name a few. Here are the songs: Dreams and Nightmares, Ain't Got Me Trust, Gettin It, Tramatized, Believe It, Maybach Curtains, Amen, which is Drake's on the album as well. Young Kings, Lay Up, Trey Songz is on the album. Tony Story Part 2, Who You Around, Polos, and Shell Tops, Rich and Famous, Real Niggas Come First. And then on the deluxe album, it has 2 more songs, Burn, and I forgot the other song. Now the first track, Dreams and Nightmares, which is the title of the album, I really didn't listen to it, to be honest with you. I listened to it in God We Trust. It's a pretty good song. Young and Gettin It has Kurt Cobain in it. If you haven't seen the video's dope. Both and all of that. Tramatized, he talks about, I only got to listen to the first verse. I really didn't get to listen to the second verse. But the first verse, he talks about he's going to find the guy that killed his father. He's seen death all around. He's starting to miss his friends. He talks about how his people are hurt. The fact that all of his people are gone. That would traumatize me, you know. He was a kid when his father passed away. And, yeah. Believe It has Rick Ross in it. Maybach Curtains. Now, Amen. I know you guys seen the video of Amen. I know you heard the song and it's controversial. And church people got real upset about it. It's just a song, you guys. It's not like he's mentioning somebody. You know? It's like you got money and you feel a certain way, and then you see like a type of girl and she make you feel like you're on cloud 9. You know, amen. She has a godly body. Amen. I got all this money, God help me get this. I gotta say amen. Which fits you straight. Young Kings, I really didn't get to listen to it. I was just running through it. I'm going to get a chance to listen to it. Lay Up with Trey Songz and Rick Ross. Songs for the ladies, you know, just Trey's on it. Tony Story Part 2. Now, if you heard the first Dream Chasers mixtape that was dropped last year, you heard Tony Story Part 1. And Tony Story Part 1, the song starts off with Tony and his partner selling drugs. All of a sudden, Tony got jealous of all the money that other guy was making. So he shot the other guy. Now, mind you, he knows this guy named Paulie. And Tony goes to the guy's funeral, looks inside the casket, faces the guy's mother. He told her, I'm going to find out who did this to my son. And he said, I already know, we're going to get him. And she nodded. But when Paulie heard that Tony killed his first cousin, he got very, very upset about it. So, he put a plot on Tony. But he seen Tony around and, you know, they exchanged words. And Tony just living it up, lifestyle, crazy. living it up. All of a sudden, he catches Tony slipping. He messed with one of Tony's girls, went to her phone, texted Tony, found out where he stayed. All of a sudden, he got Tony in the car, and Tony was like, "These the bricks that you wanted." All of a sudden, Paulie shot Tony in the head, pow, brains all over the dashboard. Here's Tony's story part 2. Now he's talking about Paulie. Now Paulie, like back in Tony's story 1, Paulie won the club fight. Now he's stunning and going crazy. But his little brother got into the mix. And all of a sudden, it escalates into something worse. Because his brother, he's doing drugs, he's going crazy, he's hustling in the streets, wilding out. And all of a sudden, he turns on his brother. Paulie hears about what's going on with his little brother. He don't want his little brother to be in the life that he's in. And all of a sudden, his little brother's into the life and Paulie's life. Either you're going to get out of it, or I'm going to take you out of his life that you really don't want. And all of a sudden, his brother ends up getting killed. So you have to listen to this song. The song is crazy. You got to listen to it. It's really interesting. Who You Around has Mary J. Blige. He talks about the people in the circle. Polos and Shell Tops. I really didn't get to listen to it. I'm going to listen to it.